Hey friends, today I have a recipe that will transport your taste buds to Mexico. Get ready for the most delicious Mexican meatloaf you've ever tried. I'm Debbie and I can't wait to share this flavor-packed recipe with you. So let's get cooking. So the first step is to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Mine's already preheating, so we're ready there. Next, you'll take a large bowl and go ahead and put in your ground beef. You definitely want to use a lean ground beef for this recipe. Next, we'll add in our egg beaters, as well as our minced garlic, as well as a medley of traditional Mexican spices. And we have chili powder, cumin, and salt. We'll just go ahead and add that to our mixture. And then you're just going to mix everything together until well combined. And I am going to go ahead and use my gloves and just get my hands right in there so I can mix this all together so all the seasoning is evenly distributed to that meat mixture. Okay, so that's all mixed together. The next step is to take a piece of wax paper and we're just gonna go ahead and put our meat mixture right in the middle of that wax paper, and we're just going to spread it out until it forms like a square shape. Once your meat is in a square shape, you're just going to go ahead and take half of your cheese and just sprinkle right in the middle of that meat, as well as our green chilies. And just spread those around. And then the next step, we're just going to roll this into a meatloaf shape. So we're just going to carefully roll this. And then we're going to remove that wax paper, and we just want to kind of tuck in the ends so none of our green chilies can escape, and same with that cheese. We want to keep everything within that meatloaf. So basically you're just folding or pinching that meat together on each end. And then the next step is to take your loaf pan and put that meatloaf right into your pan. And friends, before we continue, if you're enjoying this recipe and want to see more like it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for weekly recipe videos. And so the next step, once you have your meatloaf already in your pan, you're just going to top with some salsa. Just pour the salsa right over the top. And you can use really any kind of salsa you like. You can do the mild, you can do medium hot, whatever you really like. So just put that all over the top. And then we're gonna go ahead and bake this in that 375 degree oven for 50 to 55 minutes. All right, our meatloaf has just come out of the oven. And so the next step is just to sprinkle on that remaining cheddar cheese right over the top, and we'll put it back in the oven at that 375 for an additional 10 minutes or until that cheese melts. All right, now that our meatloaf is done, You want to let it sit and cool for about 10 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and put on our additional toppings. And so you can use a variety of toppings. I'm going to be using a little bit of lettuce, some tomato, as well as some cilantro and sour cream. You could totally add some chopped avocado as well. And there you have it. The most delicious Mexican meatloaf is ready to be enjoyed. Thanks again for joining me today on this Mexican culinary adventure. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more mouth-watering recipes just like this one. So until next time, let's go eat.